So you are welcome to the class once again. Like I said, we are looking at the aspect of determinants. So, what we mean by here, we say determinant of a square matrix A. So please, you can mute yourself if you are not the one talk. If you are not supposed to mute yourself, check your mic and mute yourself. So a determinant of a square matrix. So when we say a determinant of a square matrix, they have said it, they say it's denoted by that absolute. We can use that for absolute value. Then we also use that for magnitude. So magnitude of A or determinant of A. And the determinant is, so from what you can see there, the determinant is therefore a function which assigns to every square matrix a scalar obtained from the matrix. So the determinant is a very important. So what we just mean by this is that when we are trying to get the determinant of a matrix, it's just like the magnitude of a matrix. That's what we mean by determinant. When you have a matrix, you can see that a matrix is either, they have given you the dimension of it. It's either 3 by 3, like what you see there. We can have 3 by 3 matrix. We can have 2 by 2 matrix, like matrix A given here is a 2 by 2 matrix. So if you have such matrix like that, when you want to find a single value for it, that is what we mean by the determinant. How do you evaluate this particular matrix? So sometimes we can even say the matrix, determinant of a matrix is just like the evaluation of, when you want to evaluate that you have here, matrix 3, 7 minus 2, 5. Instead, find the determinant of such matrix. From the formula, you can see, from the definition that you see here, you can see A11. The A11 there is saying that the first row and first column. A12 means the first row and what? Second column. When you get to A21, it means what? The second row and what? First column. It is the second row but first column. So A22 means second row and what? And second column. So in such a case, when you have something of such, it said your determinant will be what? You multiply A11 by A22 minus you multiply A21 by A12. So it means the diagonal. You multiply diagonal wise. So the first diagonal is the diagonal that is coming from the top left. That is A11 down to what? The bottom right, A22. So in such a case, you multiply like that. So look at the example that we have here. In the example, we are going to multiply. So the one we are going to multiply is for 3 times 5. That is what? The 15. We call that one the leading diagonal. The one that is coming from the top left to what? To bottom right. We call it the leading diagonal. That diagonal is very, very important. You must not forget. It's called the leading diagonal. So in a determinant, is the one that we what? We come first. Minus what? You multiply the second one. So that will be 3 times 5, 15, minus what? Minus 2 times what? 7. So that will be 15 minus 14. And that is what you can see there. So 3 times 5 minus what? Minus 2 times 7. So when you have that, you multiply. So minus times minus will give us plus. So it means 15 plus 14. So it means that the determinant is what? 29. So that is what we mean by determinant. So this is for the determinant of what? A 2 by 2 matrix. So you just pick the top The top left multiplied by what? The bottom right minus what? The bottom left multiplied by what? The top right. And that is what you see there. So let's take some other examples of such coming. So that is what you mean by other examples. So here we have the determinant of a square matrix. So okay, we are still the same one that we have done. So okay. Now, so determinant of a matrix is computed over any row or column. So over any row or column of the matrix, and this is obtained by the linear combination of determinants. All this definition you may not necessarily need it, but what they are just trying to say is that when we want to move away, so the way we are, you can see I said the upper. Okay, so for a 3 by 3 now, how do we do it? You know, the other one that we did is 2 by 2. It's very straightforward. The top, bottom, the top, this thing minus. So, sorry, I'm trying to pick my pen here. I don't know why it's not giving me the pen. Okay, yeah, I think I've seen it. Yeah, that's great. So that is it. So what we just need you to know here, let me use the pen to write for a better understanding. So in this case, if you look at the first one, we have something of this nature: 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have this, so what will be the determinant of this? So it means you must multiply. You start from here. So you start 2 times 5, that will be 10, minus 3 times 4, that will be 12. So 10 minus 12 will give us what? Minus 2. But by the time we are now moving away from 2 by 2, it's very easy to compute that of 2 by 2 matrix. But by the time we get to 3 by 3, and that is an example of what they have put here. So it's 3 by 3 that you have here. That is why they put this particular definition. What you just need, the meaning of this definition is that by the time you continue to, as you move, look at it, you can see that the sign alternates. This is plus, minus, and so on like that. It alternates. So when you have like 3 by 3 matrix like this, how do we find the determinant? So the first thing you are going to do is that you pick. So you pick from the, what do we have? The row here. So if you are picking the first row, for example, before you can do that, you now what? You find you alternate the sign: plus, minus, plus. And that is what you can see here. That is what you can see here. So they alternated the what? The sign: plus, minus, plus. It means you now pick, because this is 3 by 3 matrix. You need to reduce it to a 2 by 2 matrix before you can easily get the determinant of such matrix. So in this case, we need to reduce this to a 3 by 3, to a 2 by 2 matrix. Even if you are given a 4 by 4 matrix to do the determinant, one of the ways of doing that is what? To reduce. You first reduce the 4 by 4 to 3 by 3 matrix. When you reduce to 3 by 3 matrix, you also now reduce from 3 by 3 matrix to what? To 2 by 2 matrix. So, but for our level now, we don't need 4 by 4 matrix. We are limited to 3 by 3 matrix. So in such a case, you have to reduce. How do we now reduce? If you want to reduce, you pick the, you can see I've alternated the sign: plus, minus, plus. So another term we call that in matrices is like we're trying to find the what do you call it? The minor. Try to find the minor of matrix. Hello, if you are the one making noise, please can you mute yourself? If they are saying leave you alone, please try to unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. I hope you can all see my screen.
I cannot see the screen now.
You cannot see the screen?
Yes.
Can others see the screen? Can you see my screen?
We can see it. Yes, sir.
You can see it. So I don't know why you cannot see it, Nuruddin. Is it that you can't see clearly or you cannot see at all?
I can't see clearly.
You place your phone horizontally.
I can
place
see
your
now.
phone horizontally.
Okay,
When you
sir.
place it horizontally, you see clearly.
Okay.
All right. So please unmute mute yourself. Try to mute yourself so as not to disturb us. Okay. So if you have anything to call my attention to, please let me know. Okay. So as we are trying to explain now, so in this case, what I just need to do is that what? So I need to alternate the sign like I've said. So plus, minus, plus. So we can, okay, like I said, we can call that the adjoint. When we are trying to find the minor of the adjoint, we also do that later on. So in this case now, so you can see I have A plus A11 here, plus A11. I will now cover the row, the row of what? A11. You can see if I cover this, I will cover the column of A11 too. What do I have left? I have A22, A23, A32, and A33. And that is what you have here.
Yes.
So if I will move on again. I will pick A12. If I pick A12, I want to know the minor of A12. So the sign in up A12 is minus. That's why I have minus A12 here. So I will now cover row 1 and cover column 2. If I cover column 2, what do I have left? I'm going to have left A21, A31, A23, and A33, and that is what you have here. So, and lastly, if I will also bring A13. You can see that it has plus there. So plus A13. So what I'm going to do is I will now cover the row 1 and cover column 3. So if I do that, I'm going to have this thing left: A21, A31, A22, and A32. So with that, you can now see that it's very easy for you to find the determinant of this. It's easy for you to find the determinant of this. It's easy for you to find the determinant of this. So that is how we can get the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix. So let's pick an example. Let's pick an example. Can I clean the board? Okay, I can't see. So let me move on. So compute the determinant of this. So if we need to compute the determinant of this, the first thing that you are going to do is what? Put your sign. Put your sign. Let me see. So put your sign there. Okay. Let me. Okay, look at this. So how you do it is what? You put your sign. If you need to put your sign, okay. So it means that what? That's 7, 1, 3. 1, 5, 4. 3, 4, 6. So if you put your sign there, it means it means I'm going to have 7. So what do we have left? I will cover the row of 7. I'll cover the column of 7. What do I have left? I have 5, 4, 4, 6.
6.
Yeah. So I will go to the second one. That is -1. The sign on top of it, don't forget, is minus. So -1. So if I have that, I will cover the row of what? -1. And I will cover his column. This is column. So what we have left, I'm going to have this one left. I'm going to have this one left. So I'm going to have 1, 3,
3, 4, 6.
yeah. The last one is +3. +3. So for +3, it means I will also cover I will cover is 1, 3, 5, 4. Find the determinant of this. How do you get determinant? This times this, 5 times 6, 30. -4 times 4, 30 minus 16. Whatever you get there, you multiply it by 7. The same thing here, 1 times 6, 6. Minus what? 3 times 4, 12. So 6 minus 12. Whatever you get, you multiply it by -1. The same thing to this. 4 times 1 minus 5 times 3. Whatever you get, you multiply it by 3.
I can't see it clear, sir. Good morning, sir.
Hold on. What is it that you can't see clearly?
I'm not
Don't worry.
it clear for you.
Don't worry. I will show you through this thing now. It has been done on the this thing before. So I will show you. I'm just using this one as explanation. I'm going to clean this one now. So I will show you the aqua, the main. So I hope the explanation is clear.
I have a question.
Any question?
Yes, sir.
What's the question?
Can you times them by 7 first before you cross it?
Can you times it by 7 before you what?
Times before you crossing them to times each other.
Ask your question well. Ask your question. Can you
times each of them by 7 before you start crossing them?
Are you times? No. You don't need to times each of them by 7. Or even if you times each of them by 7, I think you are still going to arrive at the same thing. It's still the same thing. But I think it's easier for you if you are still going to arrive at the same thing. Yeah. Ready, care, you are the one disturbing us.
I'm sorry, sir. It's my sister.
Please mute yourself. Mute yourself. So I hope I can move on now. Let me show the screen again. Okay. So okay, so let me move on from here. So you can see the solution now. So just like I did here, so that is what we have done. You cover 7, 1, 3, the row of 7, cover the column, then you multiply 5 times 6, So that's the solution. So the answer is what? The answer is 71. Exactly. So that's the solution to that particular one. Is there any question to that? I think we have also been given 4 by 4 here. But 4 by 4, we may just need it maybe by the time we get to our institution. Can I give you, let me give you an example to try here before we move on. You all try this. Find the determinants of this. 1, 3, 2, 4 minus 1, 5. So can you see what you have on the board? I want you all to find the determinant of 1, 3, 4 minus 1, 5, 1, 0, minus 2. The last one is minus 2. So find the determinant of that. 1, 3, 2, 4 minus 1, 5, 1, 0, minus 2. Find the determinant of that. So quickly, I want you all to participate in that. So you remember your steps? Like I said, like I explained earlier, put your words, your sign, the sign, plus, minus, plus. Put them on top. So you can do that here too. Put your sign there. So what will be the next thing? You can now pick the first row, plus 1. Cover the row of 1 and cover the column of 1. What do you have left? Write them out. Go to the next one. That will be what? 3. But the sign on top of it is minus, so it will be minus 3. Cover is row. And cover what? Cover is column. What do you have left? Write out whatever you have left. Then go to the third one. The third one there is for 2. And the sign on top of it is plus. So it is plus 2. Cover is row. And cover is column. So when you cover the row, cover is column. What do you have left? Write them out. So you can now what? Find your determinants. Find the determinant of those 2 by 2 matrices that you got. So if you find the determinant of those 2 by 2 matrices, what did you get? So can you give us what you have got? So with that, you should have got your answer. So can I have the answer now? I'm waiting for your answer. I'm waiting for your answer. So can anybody give us an answer now? Have you typed or?
43.
You said? Somebody is saying something now.
43.
43. Any contrary answer to that?
38.
38.
39.
39.
43.
43. Okay. So we are going to do it together.
38.
38. Okay, we'll do it together now. Can you remind me I think the question has been cleared. Remind me of the question again.
1, 3.
I'm coming, please. Please, please try to mute yourself. Mute yourself. I don't know why my okay, I've seen it. Okay, yeah, give me the question again.
1, 3, 2.
What do you say?
1, 3, 2.
1, 3. Is it 1, 3, 2?
Yes, sir.
Then what's the next?
Minus 1, 5.
4 minus 1, 5.
4 minus
Minus
1, 5. Okay.
0 minus 2.
0.
1, 0, 1, 0 minus 2.
1, 0
Okay.
minus
1, 0 minus 2. Okay. So what do we do? Plus, minus, plus. So if you have something of this nature, plus, minus, plus, that's the cofactor for it. So what you just do, you pick the first one, 1. If you pick 1, what do you have left inside? Cover this and cover this. We have minus 1, 5, 0 minus 2. Minus 1, 5, 0 minus 2. So go to the next one. That's minus 3. Cover the row and cover the column. So we have 4, 1, 5, minus 2. So go to the next one. Plus 2. Cover the row, cover his column. So we have 4 minus 1, 1, 0. We have that left. So if you have to multiply now, if you have to multiply, so what do we have? 1 into bracket. So minus 1, we multiply minus 2. It will give us 2. 0, we multiply 5. It will give us 0. Minus 3 into bracket. 4, we multiply minus 2. It will give us minus 8. 5, we multiply 1. It will give us what? 5. So, but minus must be in between. So that will be minus 5. Then the next one, plus 2. 0, we multiply 4. That will be 0. 1, we multiply 1, minus 1. But there is one minus there before. So making double minus. So 2 minus 0 will give us 2. So we have 2 times 1 is 2. Minus 8 minus 5 will give us what? Minus 13. Minus 13 multiplied by minus 3 will give us what? Plus 39. Abi? Minus times minus will give us plus. 13 times 3 will give us 39. There is 0 minus minus 1 will give us 0 plus 1. That will be 1. 1 times 2, 2. So the answer is what? 43. I hope you get that. So the answer is 43. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, let me tell us another principle. We have a particular principle. We call it Saros rule. It's also very easy, especially when they give you 3 by 3 matrix and you want to do it straightforward without having any issue. So you can also apply that method, especially when they give you more than 3 by 3. Like in the next question we want to solve now. What they have given you is what? 4 by 4 matrix. I know it will be very tedious for you. By the time you reduce a 4 by 4 matrix to a 3 by 3 matrix, you now reduce a 3 by 3 again to 2 by 2. It will be very tedious. So we can, in such a case, we can go for what we call the Saros rule. So what does the Saros rule say? Let me just use this place to explain the Saros rule for us. Now, if you look at the matrix that we are given before, let me write them out. 1, 4, 1. Let's use Saros rule to solve it. 3 minus 1, 0. 2, 5 minus 2. You know, this is the end, Abby. What you now do is that you add the first 2 columns. You add it again here. So you are going to have again 1, 4, 1. You also have what? 3 minus 1, 0. So what you now do is that you now pick it from the leading diagonal here. You know, I told you this is the leading diagonal. So you now trace the leading diagonal. You must this one. 1. You go to the next one. 2. You go to the next one. 3. So you multiply each of them. They are going to attract plus. So what do you do? 1 times minus 1 times minus 2 will give us what? 2. 3 times 5 times 1 will give us what? 15. You add all of them together, 15. Then 2 times 4 times 0 will give us what? 0. Minus, you pick, you now go to the end of this one too, the end here. 1, 2, 3. So do their whole too. So let's do this one. What do we have? 2 times minus 1 times 2 will give us minus 2. 1 times 5 times 0 will give us 0.
0.
Then 3 times 4 times minus 2. 3 times 4 times, that's minus 24.
Yeah, minus 24.
So 2 times 15 will give us 17. Minus 2 minus 24. That will give us minus 26. So double minus.
No, minus 29.
So that will be 17 plus 26. What is 17 plus 26? Do you get that? That will give us 43. Understand? So what you just need to do there is that you can see they gave us 3 by 3 matrices. What did you now do? You added extra 2. You added what? Extra 2. So when you get to 4 by 4 matrix 2, and you are given something of such, if you want to find it directly using this particular rule, so you also had additional column. So let's go to that. Let's go to that question and see. This one is clear. So we have done this. So if you want to address this particular question, how do we do it too? So if you want to use that method, it will assist you in a long way. So what you just do is what? You also what? Add, you can see this is 4 by 4 matrices. So you are going to add the first 3 column. In 3 by 3 matrix, what did we do? We added the first 2 columns. If you are given 4 by 4 matrices, you are going to add the first 3 columns. You get it? So if you are given 5 by 5 matrices, you are going to add what? The first 4 columns. So if you add here, so let's write what we have. We have 3. We have -5. We have what? -2. We have 2. And we have -2. -2. We have 2. We have 4. We have -3. We also have what? -5.
8.
We have 8. We have
5.
7.
We have
We have
-5.
We also have what? 4. We have 5. We have -3. You have 8. So what do? It means you are going to add these first 3. You had it. Exactly. So I want you to go and do it on your own. You had that. So how do we add it? When you had it, how? You add 3 -5 -2, 2. You also add -2, -2, sorry. 2, 4, -3. You also add -5, -5, 8, 7, and what? -5. So you can now begin to, you have to make sure you write them well. If you are writing it in your notes, you know you have to write it well. So you link them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you multiply those ones, what will it give you? That's 3 times 2. 3 times 2 times 7 times 8. Whatever you get here, you add it plus -5 times -5 times -2 times -3. Whatever you get there plus 5 times -4 times 4 times 5. So I haven't done that. If you want to do for this one too, you start from here. Yeah. So exactly. This one too, you multiply until you get to the end here. You multiply. So whatever you get there, you also add them to each other. So this side minus the other side. So that is the solution. I hope you get it well. So why something like you said?
I was talking to you.
Okay. So that's the that's what. So although you can, just like I said, you have to reduce it to 3 by 3, then reduce it to 2 by 2, then before you can do it. But who is saying no one? Unmute yourself. You are disturbing us. So you can see that's the way it has been done there. But it may be somehow tedious for us as a mathematics student at this particular level. So you can simply use that method. So you can see you have, from what you can see in the background, they have reduced it to 3 by 3. They also reduced it to what? 2 by 2. So that's how you are going to do it. Any question? So that's the solution. So if you do it that way, you should get 588. So you can go and try it. I think that is where we are going to end. So maybe by next tomorrow you continue from this particular side. Any question?
No, sir.
Can't hear you, sir.
I said, is there any question? Do you have any question?
Can't hear you, sir.
I said, do you have any question? Any question?
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah, some people, I think let me check the chat. Okay. So any problem at all? I hope you all understand it. So I will send the slide to your WhatsApp platform. So by Wednesday, or Wednesday, we want to look at how can you find the inverse. What you have done so far in matrices, what you have done so far in matrices, you have done how we can multiply matrices together. You have looked at how we can add them together, and we have also looked at how you can